tell me, can you tell me what's going on?
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. Character, mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living.
In search of a marvelous getaway, still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. Two boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. She go to bars with the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cap Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character, mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character, mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years, hard to forgive. Do the my brother, do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still and they tell me to vote. The slave ship, I might jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character, mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history.
It's game time in Los Angeles. From the Staples Center,
here we go.
All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. This is the first game in the Warriors road trip. And, of course, John Morant. A new phase in his career, playing today as a Golden State Warrior for the first time.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
I love the explosive energy of Green, a great competitor. He takes pride in dominating his opponent.
Here's Tatum, and a wide-open look for Valanciunas. Offline with his three. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Now here's Morant. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. It's Morant with the drive. And the rejection by Tatum. Three-pointer, Daniels. Wiseman with the rebound. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said, the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say, good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside, Levine. Back to Morant. Three-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
As Morant gains consistency from range, he becomes that much more dynamic, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Back to Tatum. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Golden State ball.
Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. They lead by 7. Outside, Levine. Back to Morant. On the wing, Levine. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here is Los Angeles now, searching for their first points of the game. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Warriors leading by 7. It's Morant with the drive. Wiseman misses the 3.
2 minutes remaining.
It's tipped.
2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
That will be
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
State ball.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Look at how well Wiseman controls his body. He's setting a solid screen and then rolling to an open shot.
To the middle. Can they get it? No good from Valanciunas.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's Morant. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Here's Tatum. Wiseman with the rebound.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Pass to Green. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on James Wiseman.
No one plays with more fire than Russ. I mean, relentless at going to the hoop. No choice but to foul him sometimes.
He doesn't get the second one.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Valanciunas is a nice piece to have. He's a big man who's a nightly double-double threat. This is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on his stroke.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Shots good by Green.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road. Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot. Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of
the end of the first quarter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Stripped it away. Tatum with it. Now Green defending. Right side Porzingis. Pass to Valanciunas. The kick out to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Lakers.
Jason Tatum for 2.
Warriors leading by 8. Green left side. Morant outside. Back to Green. There's the drive. Westbrook with the steal. And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Pass to Wiggins. Down low. Out to Morant. Some nice passing by Golden State. Over to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And finished off by Morant.
And when Morant explodes toward the basket, you're toast. He loves penetrating the finisher.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. Tatum with it. Now Green defending. The offensive rebound. Out to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Green. Porzingis with the block. The kick out to Tatum. Takes the 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the paint. Here's Green. Pass to Wiseman. Morant with it. He's got 7. Green, no luck. Outside Westbrook. From deep. A shot. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Morant. Porzingis with the block. And they'll keep possession. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Timeout called for the Lakers.
And the Warriors making a change here. As we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
But it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there on the floor. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey with.
Snatched up. Pass to Pirtle. Second chance shot. Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender.
And Levine puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Levine's got his first 3 points of the game. For three, Westbrook. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins right side. Puts up a three. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Pirtle. Can't get it to fall. Warriors leading by 7. The drive by Cousins. Pass to Levine. It's stolen by Bradley. Tatum on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Tatum on the wing. Another shot. Cousins pulls it in. With 1 on the clock. And Levine throws it down.
An incredible athlete. I mean, Levine, I love when Levine puts that vertical.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Lakers trail by 9. For 3, Westbrook sinks the triple. Westbrook's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Lakers.
The shooting reflexes, Westbrook has developed are so impressive. I mean, pulls up out of nowhere.
Leonard attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 8.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was a rookie.
Warriors leading by 6. On the wing, Levine. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Mr. Porzingis. Fader on the way. Here's Valanciunas. The shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Stolen by Westbrook. Porzingis with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. Pass to Valanciunas. And he makes good on the layup. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
The closer Valanciunas gets, the more dangerous he is, which is why he looks to score from there.
It's Morant with the drive. Here's Wiseman. Here's Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Well, you have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up. He's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Wiggins with the block. Pass to Wiseman. They kick it out to Green. Right wing. Now a timeout called by Golden State. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Okay. Finding the wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins to move the ball on purpose.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Wiseman.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the three-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the second half.
Here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Leonard. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Oh, he uses his physical tools to the fullest when attacking the defense. That's a heads-up play by Valanciunas.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Brad. Outside Leonard. To the inside. Wiggins. Nice D from Porzingis.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Outside Westbrook. Tatum a screen. It's Westbrook with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
This is what Westbrook does as well as anyone. Attack, attack, attack the rim off the box.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Morant. To the middle. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Pass to Valanciunas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Valanciunas has got 10.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Right side, Leonard. It's tipped. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Pass to Tatum. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Levine. To end the drought. And that one's good. Morant. 9 points in the game so far.
You need more of this from the Seattle product. Levine must continue to enhance his timing on the defensive end.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Morant outside. Wiggins outside. In the corner, it's Levine. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Bradley. Tatum with it. Now defended by Wiggins. The shot. Offensive rebound. Here's Valanciunas. And there it is for him. Valanciunas has got 10 points in just the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Wiggins outside. Green, the screen. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
You know, you love seeing Wiseman assert himself like this, dunking it down with authority.
Now Westbrook. Driving the lane. Left side, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Tatum's shot is off.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Pass to Wiseman. Timeout called the Warriors.
The goal was to limit their turnovers. They wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Wiseman. Just 4 to shoot. And finished off by Wiseman.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
Pass to Tatum. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Warriors ball. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Warriors leading by 5. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's a screen. They kick it out to Green. Right side, Levine. Wiggins from outside. The rebound by the Lakers. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Pirtle. The kick out to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Over Levine. Porzingis can't hit. So it's the Warriors now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Tries it from 9. And Pirtle pulls it down. Lakers trail by 5. Up top, Porzingis. It's stolen by Wiseman. Right side, Levine. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. .112 left in the fourth. Pirtle, high post. Fade away. Not going to go that time. Warriors leading by 5. And here's Morant. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And that one drops for him.
Morant's got a great understanding of the game. He can play D like a fiddle in the pick and roll set.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Trying to get something going. Offensive rebound. Porzingis tries again. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Over in the corner, Green. Levine feeling it out a bit. To the paint. And Pirtle sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Pirtle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Screen by Pirtle. Tatum, that's for 2. A second chance effort. Misses there. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know.
Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos, lo vuelo, el dinero no duerme, soy yo me desvelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye, y nos vemos. Yo soy bad boy, mami, como ven, wala, ando con Dios, pero el diablo me jala, con este piquete que no se iguala, patean como fútbol de sala, tengo a tu wife y como koala y no se resbala, no me ven volando, me cortan la sala, lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas, yeah. Todo el día, todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas, tengo más. No querían coro cuando no había, son todos fecas pero ya sabía, yeah. Yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida, hielo en mi cuello congelado, yeah, tanto hielo frío de este lado. Esta movie que estás viendo es doble tanda, blanco y negro, ustedes son oso panda. Medirte con el audio, quien te manda, no te ofenda, pero no tengo agenda. Para gente como ustedes estoy buscándome el dinero todos los días como yo busqué a Kemba, yeah. Cada vez que piso una cabina, el beat y el micrófono tiembla. El primero de Puerto Rico que rapea con el Visa. Sacamos este tema, swipe up para arriba deslizan. Más violeta que la cabeza de Frisa, yeah. Yo soy de la H, pero no la H que está en mi camisa. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen pero el audio nunca resbaló. Dicen que hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos, lo vuelo, el dinero no duerme, soy yo me despelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye, y nos vemos. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Eladio Carrión.
Trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the flash come. Get with a verse when I rap bun. Put you on a shirt, I've been packed, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, anticipation when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. I'm in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me, wait.
never be the same, never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing. Oh, yesterday. Keep my head above water. My eyes getting bigger. The world getting smaller. I've been getting richer. Only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima, oceans. Give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please, somebody do surgery. Tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying, but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah. But they talk about it, but you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
I'll keep holding you down. Even though you're not around, you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it. Stuck in between. It is what it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. You do it for me.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some audacious that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Step into me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why, yeah.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama's still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you were my weakness. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. I was all my hands, yeah. Relationship went Titanic. On me, it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these, I miss you. Hear that you're now. Here, I really left you in a whirlwind. I'm sorry. We used to skip class. Night would fall, you sneak up out the house. Now this in a pile of lost and found. Oh yeah, it is. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. That was all I had, yeah, yeah.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives while trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands, then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with us. Okay to shady spots so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all, word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing.
burns my brain just like acid raindrops. It's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spot to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No one more time, music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks, the loops. Live, something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double invest to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah. Like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
Crossing the line, you got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. I'ma keep it blunt, I think I ran out of love. I'ma say what I want to you. Oh, oh. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, oh, 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 nothing but darkness till daylight. Oh, 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 under the cover of night, oh, 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 nothing but darkness till daylight. Hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living like life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with if you stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trillion foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know that gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got paid, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going hell, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. This is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Running to the top, still got sweat on me. Defending my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. By design. Can't be moving too fast, trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'ma share the shine. When the squad links, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive. playing jive, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer. Dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite trife. From the bug to happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah,
struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest up inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learn to never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know what it's still. He stay face, no breaks, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fist to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light, I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds, I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss, this kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side, it's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. And ON 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale on my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy named Leaky. You would say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine that I seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snap it, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. No bugs in the. She wanna spell the facts. Yeah, yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think it's. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Sally's. No change in my lines. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill.
And I don't rise in my soul on the side. Got my door on the rise and my soul on the side. Don't chase dollars. Let the money chase you instead. They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, passing down my Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards can for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
And I don't wanna rise in my soul on the side. Got my door on the rise and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread. They're here. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
Hold my breath, then I let it go. Legend in the making where we never know. Mama told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing talk. In the form of dollar bills, wheels, and best of the clothes. She told me get priorities and checking soul. But I've been chasing after deals like I ain't have a soul. I just wanna be Mike Jackson at this rapping. Mike, don't fail me now. Envisioning some years, I shed a tear, cause now I'm selling shows. Booking hotels with my girl and giving debt to code. You seen a couple men, now you running low. You felt a couple thrills, now you running home. Folks you thought was real be some of the toughest foes. You got what you desired, now you second guessing. The world love you to death, but now you slow. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to the fact we not invincible. No man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women in PYTs is not that. You know you ain't from out there, but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show our true colors. We gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that can test it and tempt it. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business boom for a minute. Then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. The mission is what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most and you tripping. You sing it like Kendrick. You with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down, and now the viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime. But same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're going to be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just ready to see that you are exactly who I have in my mind that you are. I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime.
MC and my people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two looking and looking hard. I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison, jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from bed, do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on air, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance, I put my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, tryna do what I do, don't he? Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashing, on my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on air, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a. Thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for swear the Trinas. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gon' never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast. And you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on. The floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. We talking about phone on air, block the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm a, thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
you had this one, man.
Show you how I win a rocket, swear I keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body and supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charting. I'm just living for the village, I'm my people's father. Put on for the ones I call mom and call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of an elevated gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. This is hustler's holiday. Where my real go get it that? Probably tucked off somewhere off the map. We do a little this and a little that. Find me in the cut running up a bag. You can catch me posted, I be with the real ones. Select few solid ones and we all building. Different type of dreams, skyscraper vision. Run these pennies up till we check 1,000,000. How you winning if your fam don't know? If you all alone, then what do you do this for? You ain't living if you living like that. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. On the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. It's a hustler's holiday.
I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead, it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a jumped out the poacher and bought me a board in the jet, cause my dog out of don't give a where we going. Pop that I cover my got an elo, my aim on point. Give me pain in my joint. Money bun, I want 2 thoughts, I want both of I know how to handle it, bust on my damage. Can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I to your dad. Off the porch, by the push and I drag. Out the billing and steady, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead, it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
man on the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a
fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses.
The magic,
straight out the basket. They say them young have
the money too old, it's growing nasty.
With them,
the way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow, now they tryna run off with the fashion.
My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason, make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones. What's your issue? If you got a whole block outside the street,
ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef. They say that they vegan. Drippin' no reason. We cup 'em on ice and talking the freezer.
I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead, it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a slime.
For life. Yeah, I might be the best that did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. And us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, sign my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. For me, she's available, no attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl, too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamar Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garthway, 6 Ave, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. I used to wear Guess. Yeah, now Adidas pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never Watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garfway 6 app, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Steps. Yeah, this major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
Voices all in my head, never to whisper again, never to sing me to sleep, oh but a dream. Right there caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the meadow. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, producer will candy applause. I mention it's not my fault, yet my effort was needed. So I grab for some inner resource, most certainly blind to the force, letting the world take its course. We've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze, not feelings of hopelessness. I'm facing the mess that I've made. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze, not feelings of hopelessness. I'm facing the mess that I've made. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Hold in my side, hold in my side, hold in my side.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Want that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is
Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting and plenty dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going gold, and then I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a did what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21, and still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be tryna front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Lord only knows this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. I give it more so, I give it all to me. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world, and I see the love in everything, and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, oh, the time will come. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. It ain't lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. To me, and lost in silence, nothing to me. All feels like gold to me. good to me. Feels so good to me. See it? Feels so good to me. See it? Feels so good to me.
You said it won't be so easy, but I feel so. Got the power to break me. Yeah, I know I feel too. Chin up, down is easy. And I feel this good. Said you're not down with me. All the days down to. Whatever I say, whatever I do's not enough for you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to. Whatever I say, whatever I do, I'm in love with you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to.
mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire hazard. Be talking this is monster ugly, cause they need some damn bitch. Who only girls in my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Had a full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much drip, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman now. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fishing. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about it. Know I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape. You looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. Oh no, don't mind me, don't mind me.
It's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Cash out, make me love you, take it last out. Last out, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah. Wanna see me? I could be a throw it back, let you spin a few stars, keep a bad habit. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have stamps, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Not for dollars, spending my hard earned. I'd rather get get the purse and deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the bins if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the... I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch. So honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I need. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I need. That money keeps up. Yeah. I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend, 'cause these feelings are... This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. What does it matter if it ends? But I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be a friend, because these feelings are... What does it matter in the end? This love's a heart attack. 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 I won't go back.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make it so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stoop. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, sticking moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line, stuck in mind between a corner store and a blurry line with it forever, and the lobster is butterfly, stuck a mile, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County, beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already solved were gone then that summer. But I can't beat that, and this ain't by design. I adore you. I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know. I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come and light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean. Take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. 'Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't beat that, and this ain't by design. I adore you. I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know. I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make it harder. Come and light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean. Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it to them. Get back from round me, my what the deal is. Really, I just came here to gotta see this more gonna be a boy. Thank the good Lord, I'm getting overflowing with the sauce. I'm never holding back. I'm going in my booty. No turning tragedy to tragedy. Before you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This is second nature. All is automatic. Lion, tigers, meteors inside my mind. Kamikaze, spaceship power, baby, sail me toward the sky. Here I come, a freaky side. Oh no, don't you close your eyes. I'ma give you something to cry about. I'ma teach you how to fly without fear, doubt, just regret. Break it out, break the sweat, baby, the doubt. Let you lay the power. Tipping on the sun in the cup of some. She ain't really seen that like me, yeah. Animal instinct, you fools hurt.
coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion.
Icy as in a whole man. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my grand. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my
fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion.
Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops with the gas and I zoom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. Wanna wear my jewels and sip my juice. Need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch, I win, win, win.
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion.
My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Like your seat's hot. My live trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Baller convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist.
I made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them diamonds. I made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them diamonds.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. And, of course, DeAndre Ayton. Getting to see him play his first game for the Spurs.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
Your Laker girl.
And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now here's Paul. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Ayton hits them both. And here's Westbrook. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Valanciunas. No good from the wing. Paul outside. Pass to Collins. Back to Paul. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
For the pass first attitude of Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially when they win.
Back to Westbrook. Takes a three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Brogdon outside. Now Paul. Clock at 6. Pass to Ayton. And here's Collins from outside. Rebound the Lakers. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
On offense, here are the Spurs. Paul goes in. Back to Brogdon. Ayton at the elbow. Kicks it out to Collins. Ayton trying to break free. And John Collins with the three.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Los Angeles with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Avdia gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Porzingis. Los Angeles with another miss. Spurs leading by 8. Pass to Ayton. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
6 on the shot clock. Westbrook with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. Tatum leading the charge. Over Ayton. Left side Westbrook. Stolen by Brogdon. Paul outside. Ayton a screen. And stolen by Tatum. One-on-one fast break. They need this. They get the rebound. Here's Porzingis. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Paul outside. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Pass to Avdia. Paul right side. Outside Collins. Fires from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Porzingis in the corner. Daniels. And stolen by Ayton. And even 3-on-3 break. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup.
The closer Valanciunas gets, the more dangerous he is, which is why he looks to score from there.
In the corner, Collins with it. Now Ayton. He got it up. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Here they are.
And you see this so often. League-wide. Ended the period with a 3-point.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
It's Brogdon on the wing. With the drive. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Underrated as an athlete. Brogdon's speed helps him get to where he wants to be.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Pass to Brogdon. Back to Ayton. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And Valanciunas penetrating. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss.
Ayton at the elbow. Back to Paul. To the middle. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Lakers trailed by 8. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Collins with it. Westbrook picks him up. They get it back. Outside to Brogdon.
Lakers foul. Antonio Daniels.
And the Lakers call time here.
That's his first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Team foul.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time for T-shirts.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, there's guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man, Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin, what up, Mully? John Stockton, I mean, just a lot of great talent in this league.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Porzingis. And here's Tatum for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles.
2 minutes.
And Wagner has it in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wagner's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to Porzingis. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Here's Griffith. Here's Wagner. Defended by Pirtle. Here's Griffith. Makes it off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Pirtle. Out to Porzingis. It's stolen by Johnson. .50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Richardson. And another basket for San Antonio.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Griffith. .24 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Lakers trail by 8. Westbrook with it. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Porzingis, and he buries that one, trailing the rim on the way down.
Russell Westbrook.
Here's Griffith, and the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Few players can match Westbrook's effort level. I mean, he creates intense defensive pressure.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Griffith. Stolen by Westbrook. Tatum on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got the first basket of the second half here for the Lakers.
This is how confident Tatum is. He knows he can score whenever he wants.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
5 on the clock. Back to Hart. Driving to the basket. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers trail by 7. It's Westbrook with the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
The defense probably had a plan for Westbrook's drive, but he's so dynamic. I mean, it all falls apart.
To the wing on the left. Here's Griffith. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
And here's Avdia. Ayton a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Pirtle. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Now Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Ayton wide open. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
I do love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch. It's fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Paul, left side.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Collins. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Right side, Westbrook. Outside, Tatum. 1:44 left to play here in the third.
Good reading the pick and roll. I like watching Tatum operate and taking with the deepness.
Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Deflects the pass. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. And look what happened.
To the inside. Over in the corner, Avdia. Drills it from outside. Avdia's got 6 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Tatum kept alive. Here's Valanciunas. No good with the layup. San Antonio leading by 8. Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hits it. From three-point range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Bradley, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball. Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Down low. Back to Paul. And there's the defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
And the technical free throw is good.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
That's the end of the first. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
All right.
Spurs out in front.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Lakers trailed by 12. Here's Westbrook, and it's in there.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Valanciunas on the double team. Back to Wagner. Spurs passing it around. 6 to shoot. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Beyond the arc. And the shot is good from Johnson. And the Spurs lead by 13.
And how about the last 5 made shots? All been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
This is what Westbrook does as well as anyone. Attack, attack, attack the rim off the block.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Daryl Griffin.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. With the shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Driving in. Back to Wagner. Pass to Griffith. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And here's Tatum for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
Here's Griffith. And there's the try. That one's off, still out of sync. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Screened by Valanciunas. Tatum on the wing. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Lakers trail by 4. Johnson with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Hart. Out to the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
To the left side wing. Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Spurs lead by 7. Here's Westbrook. Comes up empty down low. Out left to the wing. Screened by Valanciunas. It doesn't go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Paul surveying the floor. Offline with his 3.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Tatum gets the bucket.
What a big night for Tatum. He's a guy that can put up 60 in a game. It's a short list of players.
Inside. Ayton the screen. And it's Paul penetrating. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Outside to Brogdon. And the 3 ball is good. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Porzingis, that's a 2. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ball outside. And so it's the Spurs with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they...
Charge out on my shirt, we gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. And I got that like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa, wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. She like baby rich. Put it to your face, better pull her to your place. Run on that be like, I am a chef and get some lemonade. Jibber you something. X on my body ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm really any check. Got on my side, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a 2-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh, yeah, baby. Getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. You know I don't do no average. to stop it. I'm getting man like rock. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm poppin'. Baby, I'm handling tacky. Wait, whoa.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach going apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she woke with the one, they were snoring. Sleeping on me, woke 'em up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she did the bait. $1 million, put 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just
When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these. But I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot.